Alright, so today's scrap load, not that bad. We got the back of the truck full too. Bunch of water heaters, furnaces, more water heaters and furnaces. It's just my small trailer loaded up. Stuff I picked up mostly over the last day or two, trying to catch up from being too busy. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Mike back. Another scrap video. Seems like you guys have missed me. I've been working at my mother-in-law's house. I'm almost at like the 95% done completed mark. Got a few more little things to do. Hopefully won't have to be going back there that much. The carpeting's coming, you know, the roof's getting done. I just have a few more little touch-up things of paint to do, things of that nature. And then yeah, I'm pretty much done over there, so I can get back to doing what I like to do, scrap metal. I don't really like doing scrap metal, but I want to show you what happened in the last couple of days. Alright, so piles of metal have just been keep coming. I've been picking up, but you know, I haven't been able to get rid of anything. I'm trying to hold the good stuff. These I'm going to get rid of this week. Just because I'll be honest with you guys, I need the cash, man. I'm going to get rid of the short steel this week. This pile and all these boilers. That I'm going to hold. And last night somebody dropped off a bunch of stuff. Water heater, treadmill, wine cooler, freezer. Another piece to a treadmill. That air conditioner that wasn't here. But Xander came and did some air conditioners, but I gotta clean this up back here, man. It looks such a mess. Like usually it's not that messy right here. But you know, it's getting a little ridiculous. Like every time I turn around there's just more stuff. I can't even get rid of it fast enough. But now that I don't have to go back there, I picked up this one, that A coil, and this little air conditioner yesterday. But I see I got coils, A coils. So I'm going to be doing this stuff today. Xander's going to meet me here after going to the scrapyard. And we're going to process all this stuff and get all my coils and air conditioning scrap, copper, electric motor, sealed units, all ready to go. And load it up in the truck because, you know, the scrapyards are closed on Monday here. So I can't get rid of my non-ferrous stuff, which is kind of a bummer, pain in the butt. But, you know, it is what it is. It's the last really, like, holiday weekend for a while. It's end of summer, kick off for Labor Day. So I got to go to the scrapyard and get rid of this stuff today. It's a Saturday, so it's really early, as you see from, it's only like 6 o'clock, 6:20, 6:30 in the morning. So I got to stop, get gas. Ooh. Brand new Sawzall blade laying on the ground. I'm going to stop, get gas, grab a bite to eat, slowly make my way over to the scrapyard. And then I'm going to come back and take care of that stuff today. But not a bad little load of scrap. It's not that heavy. I think prices here are down to like 140, 150 a gross ton. Prices have dropped. They slid a little bit, but I mean, I gotta keep bailing it. You know, I have some good news. I bought a new truck. I ordered a new truck, and it'll be here probably around November, maybe December time. And I'm not revealing what I bought yet. We'll get to that point, but I've been looking at different things. I went to a couple different dealerships. different manufacturers and looked at what I wanted. I tried to get what I wanted and not things I didn't want. I didn't want to pay for things I didn't want. But I'm going to be putting the yellow truck up for sale. That's going to be for sale. And I'm going to use the money for that and some other money for down payment. But I have to go to the dealership on Tuesday and put the down payment on the truck. They ordered it, but I have to pay something as a down payment. So, yeah, so we'll be having more content with a brand new truck. And then maybe we'll do some comparison videos comparing that to this older, F-250. Maybe we can, put the truck on the trailer and have them tow each other and see which one's better. A new truck's got to be better than the older one, right? What did I buy? I don't know. But all right, let's head to the scrapyard and see what we can make today. So I've been here about 10 minutes now. I'm the first one in line. There's only one other guy behind me. When prices are low, nobody's like fiending to get in here. But yeah, I'm gonna unload this stuff as soon as I open this gate here in a couple of minutes. And then I'll show you what me and Xander will be doing when we get back home. I have one stop to make on the way home. So I gotta check to see if there's anything there, but hopefully there's something good there for me. Alright guys, so I didn't film myself going across the scale. I was talking with one of the workers and I just forgot. But I had 3,600 pounds on him driving. Getting back on the highway here. So I had 3,600 pounds. It was $247. Prices are holding about the same. I think they're going to go down again. I might get rid of that short steel. I might not. Depends on if this other guy calls me back. My freaking ear is bothering me. If this other guy calls me back, he had a bunch of scrap for my big trailer. There's a Volkswagen Beetle, old thing, and a bunch of stuff we cleaned out of barn. Might be a quick little load up and make $400 on it. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want to have to do too much work for it. He said he's got a loader so he can load it on the trailer. This way I don't have to play games and load it by hand, and I don't have to pay my helpers for the day. I can have them, do some air conditioners or something. I don't have to bring them with me. Get more accomplished if I can leave them back to just strip stuff apart, which they're okay with. Xander's usually pretty good. Joe doesn't like doing air conditioners, but he'll do it. But it is what it is. I don't like doing air conditioners anymore. Not when it's hot and humid. Even with the air conditioning in the shed, it still gets bad because you got to keep going out and opening the door and everything. So it's just not easy. It's not big enough to where you can just stockpile everything in there and just work in there with the door closed. But all right, we're gonna check this one plumbing HVAC company. He usually has stuff out. I didn't look this morning when I went past because I'm a dumbass. But I'm gonna head back now and check him and then go back. Xander said he'll meet me around 10 o'clock. So we're gonna clean up the rest of that stuff I showed you guys in the morning of the video. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I know a lot of you guys watch my channel. A lot of you people don't subscribe to me and everything. I got a lot going on with, the house remodel. And I bought a new truck and everything. So I'm going to have a lot more content coming and more scrap content. I mean, that house took about a month and a half of scrapping off of me. And I'm trying to catch up now and everything. And got to come up with some scratch to put down payment for that truck. So, all right, guys, let's see what other adventures we can find today. All right, guys, I made it back to my house. And look, from the scrapyard to being half full. So we ended up picking up 2 of these furnace units. 1, 2. This one's got a copper coil in it. So I got to take that out. 2 oil tanks and 2 water heaters. 2 water heaters. And some other miscellaneous stuff. Bed frames, pressure tank. Like, it's just never going to end. I had to go in and change my shirt. It was all sweaty. Oh, now I've got to load this stuff up. I'm going to load this stuff onto the trailer. Let's see if I can get that brass off of there. And start working this stuff. It just never ends, man. I got to stand this oil tank up so I can get more on. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, It's insane. I can't keep up, man. I just cannot keep up. And in the shed here, this is all the stuff that Xander did the other day. So I have a pile of crap in here. Stuff still got to be gone through. Stuff on the bench. Bunch of coils. Bunch more coils I got to cut down. Copper here that's got to be gone through. Whole bucket of copper. And all this stuff to go through. I just can't win, guys. And I know it sounds like me complaining, but like, I'm exhausted lately doing all this stuff. Like, it's just not easy. I'm gonna put the air conditioner on in here once I get this light up. So yeah, I'm gonna work in here for a while. I'm gonna load that stuff up. That's all I could do. See whatever else we can get done today, but yeah, guys, it's just been stupid busy. Look at all this stuff. I still got to get all the motors off of these. There's going to be almost a whole day just trying to get this stuff together to go to the scrap, to go to Stanton's later this week. You know, probably going Tuesday. It's a bunch of engine parts. I got to go through all this stuff. There's coils in here, air conditioners, everything. I just don't know what to say, man. Like, sometimes I'm just defeated. You know, I just can't do everything in one day or 2 days. And there's a guy with a refrigerator. I couldn't get through. The parking lot was blocked. Another guy has a refrigerator that my buddy told me about. Another guy has a bunch of stuff in a barn. Or he ripped the stuff out of a barn. The other guy's got that Volkswagen Beetle and a bunch of other stuff for the big trailer. I mean, it's going to take me all week just to catch up on that stuff, whether I get no calls or not. And most of the stuff's from, you know, probably 4 to 5 days out or more. Plus all the people I didn't even call back. So, just kind of try to put my nose to the grindstone and tear some shit up this week. But I have a bunch of videos out this week, guys. Just know that I'm working hard and I'm a little discouraged and everything. I got to get back in the groove. You know, see if I can get my helpers over here to start helping me do all this stuff. I feel like sometimes when I feel defeated, if I have somebody that helps me, even if they just sat and talked to me, it motivates me more. Like, I'm so unmotivated right now. It's just not even good. And that's my biggest problem is I get unmotivated and I get tired and, you know, I got to go back to that house on Monday and finish painting a couple spots on the ceiling that I had to spackle. And a couple of little things because we're coming to do the carpet on Tuesday. I don't want no more paint in the house once the carpeting is in. I got a couple of doors I got to take off, a couple closet doors so they can put the carpet up. But the house has been taking so much of my time. I still have the 3-wheeler to get out of there and some other stuff. And I got to clean, me and my wife are going to clean the garage too on Monday. So I could pop in one day this week coming up and dry lock the floor. And change the doors, the exterior doors. I got to get 2 exterior doors and 1 interior door. So, pretty much after that and the carpet's in, once that roof is done, they're supposed to be doing it. I don't know, I've been waiting, I don't know. I hate waiting. I'd rather just have it done. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. The guy is trying to fit us in. And he's got his own people that are waiting, so. But alright guys, I'll see you in the next video, and I'll have 1 or 2 more videos out this week because it's going to be a busy, rushing week. And we're going to try to get as much material in as possible. Just because, like, I'm so tapped for money, and I'm usually not. I mean, I spent so much money on this house. And with buying a new truck, I got to put some money down. So I'm going to be processing as much of this stuff as possible as I can to get money to put down and to just have money to live until, you know, this house sells and you know, I start getting some other scrap from other jobs and stuff. But alright guys, it's your boy Mike. And leave in the comment section, you guys ever get discouraged? How do you stay motivated sometimes with work? I mean, I try to keep busy and I try to just keep going, but it's hard sometimes, guys. But alright man, peace, and I'll see you guys later.